It's a party.
It's a baby shower for the bastard child you humped into a filthy whore.
Wow. Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Malachi.
Tom.
James.
We are back with Archer, Season 2, Episode 3. Guys, last episode, it was a doozy.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Odin tried to buy Isis.
And Barry tried to put Lana in this.
Let's go.
I know. Barry tried to put Lana in this precarious position. She was fine with trading her body for a better position. Yeah. It's probably something throughout history that has been done, but in the corporate world, it's not a good thing. You know what I mean?
Probably happened billions of times, I would say.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, if you're trading it for either money or whatever.
The dream job you've always wanted.
Yeah, you know.
That's what she said. She said that was the dream job she always wanted. So
I mean, honestly, what was cool about it is Lana said, you know what, it's not worth it. So
yeah, she changed her mind. She whooped his ass.
Yeah.
So
you know, I wondered what happened in that room. Did he like get mad, try to force himself on her?
I don't know, but he came out with two big black eyes and a bloody. Yeah, came out with a bloody nose.
I guess I feel differently if he said, all right, okay, but he looked like he tried to do something to her.
Trying to push the issue.
I doubt she would just whoop his ass for no reason.
Yeah, so I think that's certainly deserved to get his ass whooped. But they were successful in their little Manchurian candidate scheme. They were able to take whatever his name is, Lynn Trexler, and turn him into some rabbit, mindless zombie thing. And and then I have my vibrator story.
But he got a rabbit out of it.
You got a rabbit out of it.
Lettuce.
And lettuce. Don't forget the lettuce.
If it's green leaf lettuce, there's no nutrients in those things. You need to get like spinach, kale, or even green, Boston lettuce, or endive, something like that. Guys, hey, before we jump in, if you want to support us, you can go to our Patreon. We have the next 4 episodes on there. We also have full-length uncut reactions. Let's jump in.
Yeah, and what do you even do here? Sit on your ass and analyze data? Well, I'm a field agent, Isaac Newton. I risk my life. I do deserve the best space in the parking garage. Like it'd kill you to roll 50 feet. Stupid thing's electric.
Since Lana broke up with me, I've been finding solace in food.
Well, keep your chins up, Cyril. All 11 of them. Why are you bleaching everything?
Because it sneezed out here.
Okay, is Mother in?
Oh, she's in there all right.
And they're expecting you.
Thanks, Crazy. Wait, who's they?
Hello, Archer.
Trinette, why are you here?
You don't call me for a year and that's how you talk to me?
Yes, dear. Where are your manners?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I skipped the Emily Post chapter about how to introduce your mother to a hooker.
Escort, you puke, and I'm retired.
Yeah, your 401k doing that well?
I have a SEP, smartass.
You have a SEP?
Oh, and this.
Why is this a subpoena?
It's for the paternity test.
The what?
Yes, the what, dear?
Oh my gosh.
Who is that?
Hi, this is Seamus Magoon.
No, Seamus. Sterling Magoon. Archer.
Why is that?
He's your son.
No.
You colossal idiot.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh. Wasn't she the one in that hotel room with Woodhouse?
Yeah, they were in his penthouse. That's where he lives.
Like they were training for something.
They were training
for
Cyril.
a mission or something.
They were training Cyril. She was an escort, but when they're dead, they're hookers. They're hookers. When they're dead, Cyril. Yeah.
Why? Why didn't you just get a vasectomy like I asked you to?
Honestly, I thought it would hurt.
And this doesn't?
Well, it's apples and oranges.
I'm not ready to be a grandmother.
Really? But you're so...
Grandmotherly?
No. Old.
Even when I am ready for a grandchild, it won't be the potato face spawn of some Irish whore.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably not. I mean, I used to have to book her weeks in advance. Although
what?
Wait a minute. You liar. This ain't a condom wrapper. It's from a frickin' candy bar.
So? Sometimes I like to treat myself.
Well, sometimes I like to ovulate.
Well, I gotta sleep, so do it somewhere else. Money's on the dresser. Nothing. 100 to 1.
God, I couldn't bear the shame it would bring on this family to have...
No, please, Mother, finish that thought. You are such a hypocrite. You were gonna say illegitimate child.
No, I was going to say bastard.
Ouch. I mean, that's gotta hurt, huh?
Wait, what?
Don't engage her.
She's eating out of a crock pot.
You dated Mr. Archer forever. I think the show for it.
I don't need a baby to validate my existence. And 2, the absolute last person on Earth I'd have a baby with is Archer, because he is not sold separately.
Did you try? Yeah, I'll come over, Mother. Just give me 20 minutes. Well, I'm sorry, Lana, but I didn't invent the child-proof pill bottle.
So as far as Archer's concerned, I actually feel like God is the world's most dysfunctional.
But Cyril was... Oh, wait! he have some sort of character flaw?
Hello, hello, hello.
Couple things.
Damn.
She would kill her.
Oh yeah.
Stop me!
But
No, like for like.
Yeah.
I want to come.
I think I just did.
And so, thank you both for coming. Even
Wow.
though
One game?
said test will obviously be administered by a third party.
But we have a state-of-the-art laboratory at ISIS.
Normally I wouldn't let an intern do this on his first day, but... Chet? How's it hanging, buddy?
I'm sure you do, but our client has concerns about the intent.
How's it hanging, buddy?
Hanging great, Barry. How's the leg? Barry, does it hurt? Because it looks like it kind of hurts.
It looks like it hurts.
It did hurt, and it still does,
So how can Trinette afford Odin?
Consider it payback for my shattered femur. Ooh, and that reminds me. Dr. Ben?
What the? Hey!
What the hell is this?
We take a blood sample from Archer.
Blood?
Ow!
My God, what year is this?
Archer will be left in a weakened state, which should prevent his attempting to compromise the test.
Turtlenecks.
But look!
I invented the turtleneck.
You're bleeding him dry.
Seriously, Barry,
The sample is taken to the vault of First Savings Bank. I don't know why I told you where.
But it doesn't matter.
The vault is basically one big shitstorm of anti-intrusion devices. Tomorrow, in full view of both parties, we will test the sample here, along with a blood sample from the wee baby Seamus.
Vis-a-vis unit of volume. I seriously don't feel good at all.
That's because those Odin ghouls drained a fifth of your blood.
Speaking of fifth.
A drink's the last thing you need.
Oh, shit.
Pretty decent chance the baby's mine.
What?
Ow!
What happened to 100 to 1?
I may have massaged that number a little.
What?
So.
How could I show my face around town if Trudy Beekman will eat me alive for this? You are going to break into that vault and replace your blood with someone else's.
Someone else's blood. Yeah, great. I'll just have Igor bring a villager up to my castle. Igor.
Yes?
What?
Oh.
Evening, sir. Hello, Mom.
It's a baby shower.
What's it look like, you puke?
Why did you let them in my house?
Well...
Because I told you to buy lemon curd, Woodhouse. Now what am I gonna spread on my toast? Your tears?
What is this? Homemade salad dressing?
Breast milk.
Ew! I actually, have my own.
So, you won't need this.
Here. It's some plastic dry cleaner bags. What? Oh, and a book about SIDS.
What kind of shit gift is that?
Yeah, right? I made
If I wanted to look at your bare feet, Woodhouse, I'd sneak in and do it while you're asleep.
Pretty stupid, Archer. Getting a hooker pregnant?
Yikes.
Oh, sorry, Miss Archer. I'm sure the board at the Met will frown on this.
I'm sure I don't care for your tone.
Well, I don't care to be judged by a couple of lousy hooker baby havers.
You were saying?
You get him drunk, I'll go to the drugstore and get supplies.
Your hands are so damn big. But I don't want you to crush him.
Did you see me?
Yeah.
Holding the baby?
Look like Tyson holding that dove. About 3 drinks, you're gonna get all boo-hooey and ask me to pump a baby in you.
What?
You watch.
No,
you guys should totally do that.
The mochaccino ones are the cutest. Guess he'd be half gay too, though.
The mochaccino.
Can you say best dancer ever?
No, thank you. I don't care.
I'd like to adopt a little baby so I could abandon it at a mall.
That answers my follow-up question.
Cyril, you're insulting
He's drinking the breast milk. Oh.
How about that upper decker I just left in the master bath?
Oh.
Come on, Ray.
Come on.
What did I say?
We both have amazing genes.
No, but I'm not arguing that we're both hot, but
Ray, you can do it, and I can watch. The door, like a lookout.
And I'll see you at the lawyer's office, Granny.
Hopefully she's not breastfeeding.
Take peeks with you people.
Well, at least I'm not a sex addict.
And cue the collective sigh of relief.
Oh, shut up.
I assume you're holding?
Holding? Why, just this tray of...
Don't bullshit me, you old dope fiend. After
That scrape I got you out of?
Let's liven things up, Burrows. 5 grams of junk says I can shoot a pina colada off your wife's head.
100,000 pesos in bribes.
Woodhouse, he's a heroin addict?
Oh, listen to you, Mr. Judgy.
I, too, suffer from sexual addiction.
Oh, you're just a dirty stomp around.
Yeah, that's what society calls it, but you know how it is to be surrounded by
women, yes. Prancing around in their stirrup pants.
And their crotchless panties. I shouldn't be drinking this low on blood.
What are you doing to me?
Shut up. What's with all this glass?
Dear God, that was my entire stash. Oh, gonna be an itchy weekend.
It serves you right, Smacky Brown. God, how are you even? It's a party.
It's a baby shower for the bastard child you humped into a filthy whore.
I'm not saying now, but... Wow, I'm definitely missing that blood. Maybe if I drank some of Cyril's blood, I'd... Wait, what am I saying? I don't even know his blood type. But I do know a liter of melon balls can't replace a liter of blood, because I'm kinda drunk for this, so shit nuts! What?
What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just living the dream, Lana.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going through your stuff.
Why are you still in my house?
There's still a few stragglers here trying to keep the party going.
Hey, you awake? 'Cause this is about to get weird.
Ants! All on my body!
So shut up and help me find the nutmeg, and I'll make you some Malcolm X tea.
And you know what's
gonna be itchy weekend.
You told me a jillion times you never wanted kids.
Oh.
And I move on with my life, and then bam, you drill one into a hooker.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly planned, Lana.
Okay, shut up.
Did you ever think about you and me having a baby?
I mean, well, maybe that one time when we had that little scare.
What? Is that a frickin' candy bar?
Yeah, but think you need the calories?
His little baby shoes.
Cannot picture him as a baby, you know? I just see an adult him, but tiny. Like a little Archer G.I. Joe. Pam, get off Cyril!
I was trying to get him off, Budinsky.
Out! Just get straight on out!
Oh, come on! Cyril came on to me!
Oh, shut up. He's totally passed out.
Really?
Oh.
Hey, Cyril. How's it hanging, buddy?
His first pair of lacrosse cleats. His
White ass daddy.
She's tight, huh? Yeah, where you at, Mama?
And why are you calling me right now?
I don't want you to do it, Sterling.
What?
I know you didn't plan on this baby, but Sterling, sometimes the unexpected things can turn out to be the most important things in the whole world. Even though I wasn't always Mother of the Year, I can change! And you can change, and maybe together we could add up to one good parent for this baby.
But I'm like right here.
and I'm right here.
I'm not sure I'm ready.
Sterling, that's why it's so scary, and that's why it's so special.
Do the right thing.
God, the one time in my life she acts like a human being, and it's now. Was it when I wanted a puppy? No. Was it when I wanted cornrows? No. Maybe I would be a good father. You know, at some point in the future.
And as the 24 hours of uninterrupted vault footage shows, said leader was never, except for those 9 frames of static there, out of sight.
We get it. Let's move on.
It's gonna be positive. Oh my god, what if it's...
That Archer is, in fact, the father.
What? Wait a minute. No, that's...
Probably the most expensive candy bar you ever ate, you dunce.
No.
Really super expensive.
It's Cyril's baby.
Let's go drink some kudos.
Yeah, let's do that.
But clink, clink.
I don't understand. Mother, I'm not the father. It was...
Cyril, that thing is huge. I mean, how'd you even get this thing? You son of a snack-eating ass bitch!
I'm sorry.
How can you cheat on Lana bareback?
I'm a sex addict.
What the? That's not even a real thing.
You had the chance to make the switch, but you couldn't.
No, yes I could,
And I never thought I'd say this, but Sterling, you did the right thing.
No, I didn't. The thing I thought was right, but not when...
With the economy how it is,
what?
My money isn't.
Mother, you're in a limousine.
And if I wanted to sit around all day,
What?
wretched, horrible
Ants are gonna be the least of your worries, Smackhound, running around barefoot like that.
Hello, hookworms. Get in my feet.
Or whatever.
I'm really shocked that they... Yeah, I didn't think... I mean, I don't know if it's going to change the show in any way, but he has a kid now. Even though we know it's not his.
On paper, he does. Yeah, knowing what he knows, I would be suing for another paternity test. right away.
Yeah,
like
me too.
Immediately.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think that. I'm just trying to process. I wasn't expecting this to come, something like this.
Yeah, because it kind of changes the stakes a little bit.
Yeah, and it changes the stance of, well, what if Archer like grows an affinity for this kid?
Yeah, is this kid going to be a part of his life? It's going to be part of this show. I think it'd be storylines where he has the baby and he's trying to defend the baby.
I think that's good. We were just talking a couple episodes ago about how, you can't just keep having the same repetitive stuff when it's the same group of like 6 or 7 people in the same office doing the same things over and over.
They do that in The Office, but I know what you're saying.
This is a good mix-up, I feel like.
No, I think so too.
Kids back?
I don't know. I think they are. Yeah.
Kids. Have you guys? Let me ask you guys this: have you guys ever given blood?
No, I don't even know my blood. Yeah, I did in high school. I don't know my
You gave blood in high school?
Yeah, I did. And then they tried to say I couldn't go to open gym. So I lied and said, no, I didn't get blood. And I went to open gym.
And you felt fine?
Yeah, I remember being a little dizzy at one point going, oh, shit, this is real.
yeah, it is. I've never given blood like that. I mean, of course, I've had blood taken for medical procedures and stuff like that, but I didn't know if that. I mean, I know if you lose a certain amount of blood, obviously it's going to have some negative impact.
Well, they took a lot from him.
But they took a lot from him.
Yeah.
But just I do know when you give blood, like at blood center, they make you sit there for a certain amount of time and have a candy bar or something.
Horse shit, yeah. It's funny that Trinette came back, in that type of way. I'm an idiot, but who's Emily Post again? She's a historical figure.
Emily Post.
Yes.
Never heard her in my life. I have no idea.
I've heard the name, but I don't know who she is.
Yeah, she is an important figure from like the 1900s.
Not that important, obviously.
Somebody will let us know in the comments.
Yeah, we're gonna look like fools. But Woodhouse is a heroin addict.
That's funny. That's a curveball.
Itchy weak.
I didn't expect that curveball.
The aunts. The itchy
he's like, are you carrying right now? Okay, I'm carrying this tray, madam. That's freaking hilarious.
Dude, what Cyril getting abused in the bathroom, first by the chick and then
Pam,
by the dude. Yeah,
and
Pam.
then Gay Ray.
Dude,
Cyril.
what a horrible
Ray
day.
Gillette. Yeah, that's a hell of a thing. Yeah, that's a hell of a thing. I mean, it's made to be like a funny thing, but it's obviously pretty bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. I think I can laugh at it because of the tone of the show.
Absolutely.
So one thing that I think the show has shown that, hey, we can up the ante. We can things don't always
status quo.
Yeah. The status quo has changed obviously for Archer, but Lana, I mean, she had those tears in her eyes. Like it has shown that she wants a baby.
She wants a kid.
Yeah,
she
wasn't intoxicated though, so who knows if when she comes down.
I think when people are intoxicated, they normally are more honest.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
I've had some, and the things they want to do, they usually end up doing.
I've had some intoxicated people say some really, really rough things to me, and I think you're right. I think it's like a truth serum.
I think she's got that classic syndrome where she's probably getting a little bit older now. Not like old.
Well,
but
she's
older.
similar to his age. She's 36 years old. He's 36.
She's probably put everything she has into her career, being a career woman, and to get where she is. And now she's probably hitting that point where she's like, "Oh man, I'm 36. I don't have any children.
Yeah.
What what's it all mean? What has it been worth it to this point?
No, yeah, like it or not, there is more of a time limit on women than there is men, and women who go to college and get an education, which is a good thing, and they chase their career. On average, they don't have as many kids as women who don't.
Yeah.
It's weird as society. It's weird. It's kind of weird that it's set up that way. It's just I think the choices that people make, and I think if you want to make the choices, and you should have the choice to do whatever you want.
Well, it gets down to it's kind of the world we live in now too, because a lot of families can't live on one salary anymore. So the woman a lot of times has to go get a college education, get a career just for the family to afford a house in the suburbs. And
yeah, it is. It's crazy. When our grandparents, Jamie, were younger, it wasn't really like that.
Yep.
But yeah,
I think Lana's starting to like fall for Archer again.
Well, it's weird. She was like going through like his room, old pictures.
Yeah.
And then getting kind of baby crazy. I think that's kind of accurate depiction of like maybe that situation.
Yeah.
I think Lana is a strong career-oriented woman, and she's drawn real sexy, and I like the character a lot. But I can imagine maybe there's a point where you start to realize, like you said, Tom, what is it all worth?
Yeah. But I think I agree with Malachi though. Like I think those feelings have always been there, but I think they're starting to kind of surface and poke out a little bit more here and there.
And we all have that one person that we linked with in the past that we love. It could be a first love or just someone we really seriously linked with that we can never truly let go of.
I mean, look at the exposure. They literally work together and see each other every single day.
Yeah, they're in dangerous situations
help,
with each other. They got all that. There's great trauma bonds.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You had a good trauma bond.
Those are
with
the
someone,
strongest
Tom?
bonds.
Never have, no.
Right.
No, I've not been so fortunate.
Well, I'll tell you what,
It's a double-edged sword.
They're a strong thing.
They are strong. It is a double-edged sword, though.
It definitely is. But so is Cyril just gonna get away now with this? Like, he got his though.
Something's gotta transpire with this situation.
Yeah, I hope they don't just ignore the baby now and he just at Woodhouse is taking care of him or something.
Yeah, hopefully something comes from that. They revisit and maybe Cyril will find out that it's really his.
Yeah.
Right.
No, guys. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. I think it's been a strong first few episodes of season 2 so far. We got. By the way, I found out there's like 14 seasons. This fucking thing.
14 seasons.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's in the last season now though.
Holy hell.
And well, the lady who plays Mallory Archer, she passed away, and I'm not sure if they finished the season or not, or if it's going to have a new voice actress.
Okay.
But it's because she's great. She's great at doing Miss Archer. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. We're out of here.